Ordinals are adjectives made from numbers to express order, like English first, second, and third. These are pretty important since you'll need ordinals to talk about dates in a month, for years, and often clock time as well. The first few ordinals in English and Russian are fairly different from the cardinal numbers, and we just need to memorize those. Один, первый, два, второй, три, третий, четыре, четвертый. But it does get easier as you go up. You know that all the numbers from 5 to 20 in Russian end in a soft sign, a мягкий знак. To make an ordinal, we'll just take that soft sign off and replace it with an adjective ending. 5, пятый. For the next three ordinals, the stress happens to fall on the ending, so the masculine singular ending will be ой, just like in the word большой. 6, шестой, 7, седьмой, 8, восьмой. And there's two other things to remember here. Note that седьмой has a soft d that has disappeared from the cardinal семь, and the ye in восемь is a fleeting vowel. That is, it disappears when you add an ending. So we'll say восьмой. And don't forget to write that soft sign in the middle to show that the s is still soft. And from there on up to 30th, just replace that final soft sign with adjective endings. But do watch out for the stress shift in the words for 9th and 10th. 9, девятый, 10, десятый. 11, одиннадцатый, 12, двенадцатый, and so on. And watch for the stress shifts in 20, двадцатый, 30, тридцатый. Now we know that 40, 40, is kind of an odd number, and the ordinal looks a little different too. Note this ov suffix before the ending. 40, сороковой. For the tens of 50th through 80th, watch for this quirk too. The first part of the number also changes. The soft sign becomes an e. So we'll say 50, пятидесятый, 60, шестидесятый, 70, семидесятый, 80, восьмидесятый. And again, watch for that fleeting ye in 80 becoming восьмидесятый. And then two more kind of unusual ones. 90, девяностый, 100, сотый. Now for compound ordinals, the Russian system is like English. Only the last part is an ordinal number. So just as in English we say 21st, not 20th first, in Russian we'll say 21, 22, and so on. But one last one to just memorize is the word for 2000th, двухтысячный. Watch how dvie here has become двух, and we're adding an n before the adjective ending to get двухтысячный. You'll need this actually to say something happened in the year 2000, or literally in the 2000th year. That's easier to say in Russian than in English. And more on that in another video. Summing up, ordinals are adjectives derived from numbers, so they'll have adjective endings and decline like any other adjectives. Most are pretty straightforward, but watch for some subtle changes in the stems for some ordinals. And lastly, be sure to get comfortable with these. Try practicing counting up and down as well. They're not just nice to know, but we'll see later that they are essential for talking about clock time, dates, and years.